Start streaming. Oh, well, there's the thing. Okay. It seems that it's on. Change this to roughing a scene for BTT. Save. It should be. I don't know if that's right, actually. Now that I think about it, maybe that's not it. How do I share that? No, that's not it. How can I view that? Nope. Manage. Well, I know it's not cancel. I know it's not receiving enough stuff because it's stupid. Let's check if it's streaming on my phone. Yep, okay, it's streaming on my phone. So I can go out of that and hopefully my computer has a bit better connection. Oh, it's Mr. Philly Vanilli. Hello, Philip McAvoy. Hopefully that works. Hey everybody. I don't know if anybody can see this. I'm gonna copy the link and throw it into Discord because I don't know if that link that I sent works. Let's try it again. Didn't load. There we go. That should do it. Okay. So now that I think I have that up and running, I'm going to make sure. Is that loud? There we go. That should do it. The lag is a bit behind. So now that I think I have that up and running, I'm going to make sure. Is that loud? Okay, that's a little bit loud now that I hear it. So just to make sure it ain't that loud, I'm just gonna turn down the desktop audio a little bit on here, and hopefully that works out fine. I think that should be okay. These nuts, ha, got him. Hello. Okay, this is working now, I presume. Ah, and there are children outside. Great. My favorite. So yeah, I figured I would stream a little bit. Why is that behind? Why is oh, because the opacity is down. There we go. You thought I'd stream this because you know, it's streaming's fun. I just gotta get back into the groove of it. I was roughing an animator earlier, but it takes up a lot of CPU, and streaming takes up a lot of CPU. So it's like, do I want to use the program that can keep the brush size the same, or do I just want to improvise and just go with this? So I'm improvising. Dude, where's my honkin' schlongaroonie? It's there, okay? You're you got really good you got really tight pants. That's what it is. It's just it's hiding the schlong. That's all. All we gotta do is get some supernatural being out of a house, and then it's reward time. So this had to be about there. I think I could probably hide the animatic a little bit more because it's kind of hard to draw on. So where's that thing? There it is. Bring that up to like 90. That's a bit better. All we gotta do is get some supernatural being out of a house, and then we can kill some dudes. I'm gonna throw my stream in a few places. See if I can get any people in. I'm gonna throw it on Twitter. You know, just have fun with it. Streaming some roughs for the next BTT. Come join. No, come join. There. That should get some traction, I think. That should do. I think. Is nobody watching now? Really? Nobody's watching? Okay. Let's fix this. Okay, no, that's red. Okay. God damn, gotta get back into the groove. I've been drawing Crash Team characters all day, so I'm so used to just drawing those characters. Hello, Giorno. There we go. Get the hair part right. Hello, Drift Channel. How it go? How it do? Put that here. I got this little Philip from the previous shot to help me with the way he's kind of, you know, looking. It's good to have reference. And then I've got the room from the previous shot as well, so I got the angle. Got the angle of the dangle. Maybe if I do that and have it play, then it will stay on, I presume. Oh yes, my favorite, autosaving. It's handy, but goddamn, you know, happen at the worst times. Okay. This is his hair. Go. Oh wait, is that the same in the? Where's the Philip thing? So how does his hair go? No. Okay, so it still has a little thing at the end. Okay, so that's just me being stupid. So it's got that, and then it's got here. Whereas this doesn't have it because I didn't draw it in because it didn't need to be there. Okie dokie. Or, you know, ugly duckly neighborino. 7 people are watching. Holy crap. Wait, what is it? I don't know. Holy crap. Oh, that was it. It was Peter Griffin. Holy crap. Hello, people. How it go? How it do? How you do? It looks a bit odd there, but I guess it kind of, I mean, it technically fits. I'll leave it without it for the meantime. So you want Philip's nose to be there. these aren't very rough roughs. I want to make sure that they at least have the right proportions. So when I'm doing keys and stuff for it, it's kind of, it looks right, because more than likely I'll have people working on the in between cleanup and stuff like that, and I just want to make sure it's legible, or you know and legible enough that people will be like, oh, I understand exactly where to put these lines. So that's kind of the deal with my clean kind of roughs, you know. Jano. All we gotta do is get some supernatural being out of a house, and then we get a reward. I cannot draw ovals, and my whole show revolves around them. Will that do? Probably not. Hey, people! Are y'all talking in the chat at all? Oh, there is! Oh my god! My chat didn't load. Jesus. Okay, hi people. I'm currently using for this. I'm currently using CS5, just because it doesn't take up as much CPU power as Animate does. And I know I don't really use scenes in Flash. Like I used to see that like a few Newgrounds animators and stuff used to use them. And I think Ben on Crash Zoom used them. But no, I work in shots, like singular shots or like a single shot per single file. Keeps everything, in its own place, and makes everything kind of easier to edit, I guess. You get to work with, like, instead of like messing with a bunch of stuff in a scene, it's easier to just work with it per shot. It's an industry thing more so. Audio's a bit low. I'm pretty close to the mic. Let me hear. Edit, I guess. You get to work with, like, instead of like messing with a bunch of stuff in a scene, it's easier to just mess. Audio's okay. It's an industry thing more so. I wonder if I can turn my mic up at all. Ow. My messenger's going off. That probably went off on there as well. Can I bring up the decibels a bit? Ha. Billy B. Yeah, I say that. I don't know if that does anything. I don't know if that fixes my mic or makes it any better. I'll just go closer to the mic. How about that? We'll just do that. For me, the audio is just great. Okay, cool. I don't know if that does anything. It sounds okay now. I was at full, and it's not super loud, but I don't want to hurt people's ears if they're using headphones either. So I guess it's kind of like a compromise. Oh no. Go away. Okay. Swag. Okay. Is that the right? Does it go over fine? Yeah, it's fine. Just kind of, yeah. Get that ASMR. Get it right in there. Only 10 viewers? Yeah. Hey, Atomic Animator. I am Billy Boy. Okay. I'm turning off notifications. Because that's gonna hurt people's ears probably, and it hurts my ears, and I'm listening to it. Focus assist, priority. Yeah, that works. If you're using OBS, maybe go to where it reaches yellow, but doesn't reach red. Well, that's kind of where I am. Like it's hitting yellow, but it doesn't hit all the way to red. Like the little yellow dots are like at the red bar. So if I go like if I if I go louder, you can hear it. You can hear it clipping, probably. Um. So yeah, this is what we got. Okay. uh. Now that the audio issue is somewhat fixed, how do people reuse the lips they make in lip sync? I tried doing that in Flash, but don't know how. So there's a few ways of doing it. If you use Animate currently, you can use the I think it's called like a frame picker. I think that's what the thing's called. Before that was a thing, I use this thing over here called Keyframe Caddy. Whereas if you put all the lip sync into a symbol, you can then go to Keyframe Caddy and just pick the lips, and it will create a keyframe doing so. It's pretty handy. So if that helps at all, I'm not sure if it does. Well, Wayne, maybe your audio sucks. I don't know, cause I don't. Maybe my audio sucks. Just pick the lips and it will create a keyframe doing so. I just don't want to have it up super loud. Oh no, it's the eraser. They're gonna erase everything. Oh yeah, that person's called the eraser. Okay. All right. Anyway. Take away. No. Fix up that body. No, that's not the right shape I want. I do want it to go like that, but I don't. Kind of. Yes, supernatural being at our house. And that's what time. Maybe if I just take away that. It looks odd. An error occurred. You working on animatic? No, I've finished. The animatic's been finished for like nearly a year now. I've just been like going through. They're getting the roughs done for it. But it's been taking a while because it crashed Zoom and had to finish uni. But now I'm finished uni. And we're closing up Shell Shock. Well, we still got like a month or two to go, but we're getting close to finishing up Shell Shock, which is really cool. Ow! Sorry, I had to hit the hit the mic. I was about to stream, but this is better. Sorry, Pip. I didn't mean to take your fame. I mean, you're a better streamer than I am. This is like the second stream I've done in a long time. Good times for all indeed, Wayne. So his arms are kind of, it's not all the way up like that. They're kind of down a bit. So if roughing out is a little bit slow because of the stream. Not incredibly, but it's a tiny bit. Probably just because, you know, my computer sucks. But that's just me, you know. I need to get a new computer at some stage, if I want to have, you know, the ability to stream better, I guess. Oh, I hate the lines in this program. YouTube needs a way to crowd. Oh, does it not do multi-streaming? No. I was gonna stream a release for a comic I'm making, but I don't know how to stream. I used to stream a lot. I've kind of forgotten how to. This is like it's like a recreation of the setup I had before. But like streaming's hard. I'm hoping to stream more in the eventual year. Billy, do you know how to Dougie? Why do I know what that is? Teach me how to Dougie. Is that what we're talking about? looking. Do you pose to pose animation? Most of the time I do pose to pose, just because I like planning out my keys and stuff. And sometimes I can like work. I can work around it, and like sometimes I can have like a mix of both. I've done. Was it? I've done. Wait. Pose to pose or frame by frame. Frame by frame and post. So you're thinking of follow through, not frame by frame. Follow through is where you don't pick the pose. The flashbacks are coming back. Yeah, post to pose. I normally do, but I have done follow through. A few times. Pretty sure I've done it in the crash stream I did. I think Lucy's head was cuddling something, and I was like, I'll plan out the first pose, and then I'll just do some follow through then. Maybe it's not follow through, because follow through is follow through and overlap. Pose to pose, and I think it's follow through. I don't know. Hey John, how you going? These hands suck. I don't like the way they look. Thought I'd join for a few before I have to head into work. Yeah, that's cool. I get I forget how to draw when I start streaming. It's like, oh, people are watching me now? Crap. This is the kind of stuff I need to learn for Ezreal. I mean, yeah, it's part of the 12 principles. Well, might not be part of the 12 principles, but it's part of the animation education is learning how to do that stuff. I learned it very early on, but we got retaught it, or I got retaught it because college, obviously. I hate the way I drew this hand, because it's supposed to be like that. But I'm like, oh, how do I do it? Okay, I'm just gonna figure this out for a second, because I forgot how to draw hands pretty much. It's kind of cringy, because I'm not bad at hands. Happy late 21st. I mean, I already did it yesterday, but happy 21st again, Corp. With my mic so close, because it's maybe if I put it over me, just because like that might work better. Just because my arm is kind of like there's not enough room to kind of pull myself a bit. Drawing hands are hard for me. Drawing hands are hard for me too. It's just like it's kind of I get kind of lucky with it. And like see here, these are fine. But now like I can't seem to do it. And I was drawing some good hands for Crash Stream earlier for work. But I seem to lose the ability to, and it might just be because like the program's kind of slow. But I just kind of lose the ability to draw when I stream. I mean, like that's a better hand, I guess. I just need to make sure that the proportion is right. The foreshortening of it. Because I mean, doesn't need to be foreshortened or anything like that. But you gotta at least know that it's it's not like a copy and paste or anything like that. If this doesn't work out the way I want it to, hand wise, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. It looks fine. It's not bad. It's just I'll fix it when I do the keys or something. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't feel right. My character's hands are just circles with tubes. Yeah, I used to just basically do that. Like that would or that's a turkey. Like that would be it. You know, like kind of I do that for Crash Zoom where it's kind of like the that or not with the little thing, but just kind of like the cartoon hands. With Billy's Toon hands, I like they're more angular, besides their faces. So they kind of had like more sharp edges to them, like a kind of Randy Cunningham vibe. So that's the first one. And then I'm gonna turn off the animatic. So he goes from. So he's like. Now should he do the same thing? No, it's no reason for the joke, but I guess. So it's all we gotta do is get some supernatural being out of a house. So it's just like we don't really believe it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Out of a house, and then it's reward time. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna I'm gonna have him a bit like kind of like, oh yeah, this isn't real, but we're gonna do it anyway. All we gotta do is get some. So hands are easy. Depends on the person, John. Depends on the person. Sometimes drawing hands is super easy and super fine. Like I don't suck at hands. I'm pretty good with drawing hands. But like it takes practice. You gotta know what a hand looks like. Now I just draw my characters with 3 fingers, and there's no reason for it. Crash Sim characters with three fingers, and it doesn't change anything. It's just a style thing. I'll make a fast video on how to make hands, because I guess it's troubling. I mean, it's troubling for some people. Like, it's what am I drawing with that? A lot of people have a lot of trouble with it when they first start out, basically. Like a simple way of drawing a hand, like the Billy Stunos kind of hand is, you got the pinky, you got the index, you got the middle fingers. One is slightly bigger than the other. You got the knuckles here, you got the thumb, and it kind of breaks that way. They're not that hard. John, it's easy, just be better. This is the Scooby-Doo ass. Yeah, this is the. I actually haven't given out the name for it yet, unless you follow my Patreon. But it's gonna be called Haunted House Hijinks. What? Oh, fucking program. The brush is a little delayed because it's just me streaming and my computer not being able to take it. So I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Because I'm a nerd. I'm a lahu zahur. Why is no? It should be that. It should be. Yeah, I'll do. It's okay. It's not a great hand. I like hijinks. Like Zoink Scoob. That was bad. Like Scooby-Doo. Where are you, man? I don't know. I'm gonna stop. Billy, what do you think about what happened? What, Billy? What do you think what happened? I was there for all of it. I knew everything that was going to happen. I was there when Matt said he had to cancel it like a month prior to the announcement. Cause I'm still friends with everybody, and I was kind of like a supervisor for the movie. I like the style change, by the way. You're getting out of Paul's type of style. It's great. Thank you. Paul's really into this episode as well. He's seen a bunch of shots I've done, rough wise, and he's like, this looks so good, and I'm like, yeah. Is it weird to have a sketch drawing that I use to figure out a head? I mean, depends. Like, does every character you draw have the same exact head? That I mean, I had that for a while, so it's not an abnormal thing to have. Like I used to like basically just have that, which is just like the Eddsworld kind of Paul style kind of head, but I don't do that anymore. I kind of like, it was like, hey, wait a minute, there's other head shapes I could use, so I stopped doing that. I like Paul. He is cool. He's one of the coolest people I know. And it's very cool that he's still my friend after all these years. After me being a child, when we first chatted. Why are you using Flash? I saw you using Toon Boom before. What happened? I still use Toon Boom. That's I haven't stopped using Toon Boom. Well, uh, so for my own sake, I find it, if I'm working with people who don't have Toon Boom, it's obviously easier to use Animate and Flash because it's more accessible and more people have it. I would very much be okay with be open with making an episode in Toon Boom, except for the fact that just more people have Adobe programs. That's really the only issue is like Flash is more accessible to people. You can use like this version of Flash, and it's not really a big deal. Whereas if you want to use like Toon Boom Premium or Toon Boom Harmony Premium, you're looking at a lot of money to cough out at once. But that, yeah, I mean, like I still use Toon Boom, I still have Toon Boom, I'm still practicing. I'm always like trying to figure out new things about Toon Boom. I know I know the stupidest way around rigging, so I need to really fix up how I do it for when I go into a studio. Like anger management was done the animation was done entirely in Toon Boom. Everything was done like After Effects and Premiere after that. So all we gotta do is get some supernatural being, which his eyes can kind of go up like, oh, this isn't real. Animate on my phone and draw on there, so it's easier for me, and I can draw and animate on there. Well, that's kind of what happened with John when we started working together and stuff. And before he started working on Eddsworld was, he animated on an iPad, and then he realized it's like, yeah, it can't be doing that for more professional stuff. So that's kind of how that worked. It's like animation programs and stuff like that is great. They're just not industry standard, but they're great for learning and messing around and coming up with just kind of honing your skill. Creed was telling me to get an iPad at some stage just because it's nice to just be able to draw on something digital without having to like lug a laptop everywhere. And I was like, yeah, once I have the expendable cash to do so, I'll probably get one. Because that would be dope. Just use like whatever programs it has on there. I've heard Rough Animator's good. Well, I got all my questions answered. See you, Billy. Okay, bye. Didn't know that's how that worked, but okay. What do you think about the PS5 or the next gen console? I like the idea of a mini Xbox system. That's really cool. The fact that they're making like a smaller version for a cheaper price is cool. Although the PS5, the games coming out for that console, like just the first party games alone, it's pretty dope. I don't know if if I'll ever get one myself, but the my brother's a PS4, and they're probably gonna still be on that for the meantime. So, kind of just gonna steal his PS4 or something. It's very cool though. I'm excited for the new Hyrule Warriors game. That's gonna be really cool. I'll be able to play those Mario ports tomorrow, which will be fun after work. I get to kind of chill out, have some handheld Mario fun. And then hopefully Zelda 2 or Breath of the Wild 2 coming out, end of next year, mid next year. I don't know when it's coming out. I hope it's next year. That'd be cool because 35th anniversary of Zelda. Yeah, I'm looking into getting an iPad at some point. Super handy to work on the go. Well, I'm working to get a new computer with a drawing tablet. Did you see this? I saw the FNAF thing. I'm not a FNAF fan. I've never played the games. The theories are cool. I've watched all the game theories of it, but yeah, I don't know. I like it looks awesome, and like the fact that it's gone from this indie game to that is astonishing. Resi looks dope. Crash looks dope. Psychonauts looks fantastic. I didn't see Psychonauts. Also getting the Mario collection despite constantly bitching. Look, I think the only upside, or not the only upside, but one of the biggest upsides is just you can play it handheld. I know it's like, oh, I can, on an emulator I can play anything handheld on my phone. It's like, yeah, but it's cool to have like GameCube stuff you can kind of play around. And I've never played Galaxy. I have a Wii, and I've just never like played it, So it'd be cool to play it on handheld, just kind of chilling in my bed or something. All we gotta do is get some supernatural being out of a house. That is, what frame is that? That is frame 30. Get some supernatural being. What is our? I guess his arms could go up higher. Galaxy's god tier. I mean, it definitely sucks that Galaxy 2 isn't up there. Because I've heard that's the better one. But hey, I might play it on the Wii at some point after I play the first game on Switch or something. Because Wii games are super cheap. But I've never played 3D World either, so I'm excited to play that next year. That'll be really cool. Halo 33. Do you mean Halo 3? Can't get much better than that. Do you like Kirby? I do like Kirby. I don't play a lot of the games, but I like the character. I like the character a lot. I think he's very cute. And I used to watch the Kirby show. They're that animated Kirby series, Kirby Right Back at You, like all the time. I had the Kirby channel on my Wii. That was that was my going to bed thing. Was that show. So I do like Kirby. I haven't played a lot of the games. I've played a few of them. I played Kirby 64, and I played a bit of Epic Yarn and one or two of the older games. That's really my experience with Kirby. Is it slowing down? Okay, no, I can still draw circles out. You can tell my computer's a little slow when it trying to make a circle and it has one of these. I'm gonna pass on the Mario collection, I think. Not gonna drop 60 on it if the Galaxy port is all I'm gonna play. Shrug. The only thing that I like about Kirby is that they suck. I'm not really into the Kirby fandom though. At this point, I have like 4 copies of Galaxy. I could use a 5th. I'm is the Kirby fandom bad? Are they just like, are they like vor, like affiliates? Is that what this is? Um, oh, I guess I could just reuse this. I know it's like kind of, it's not great, but uh, it's not illegal to reuse a frame. Uh, yeah, okay. I think I can, you know, pull that off. Uh, maybe bring the arms up a little bit just to kind of be like, it's not the exact same frame. Get some super saucy ghost out of a house, and then it's reward time. So yeah, it's uh sound like a Bethesda fan. Oh fuck to the no. Hey, what you think of Sonic's cool. I'm very much a Sonic fan. I'm not a bit like, I'm not like a like be all end all fan. I'm just kind of like, I like the Sonic games. The 3D ones are fun. I've never played 06. I think everybody has the reasons why they shouldn't play 06. But I mean, I haven't played Forces either. I think the most recent game I played is Colors, honestly. But I like Sonic. And Mania. Mania is my most recent, like, current Sonic game, I guess. I love the character of Sonic. Like, hey, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Eggman, you're going down, kind of stuff. Like, that's the Sonic Boom series was actually quite fun. Like the show, not the game. The game sucks. The game should never exist. But yeah, my brother is obsessed with Sonic. Good for them. I guess it's a bad fandom to be in because they never get what they want. So keep it that way. Sonic movie. Original design is scary. I really like the Sonic movie. I think it could have been a lot better, but I think the sequel will make up for that, hopefully, because obviously, they kind of have a basis now of what people want. 3 Sonic games have dropped in quality since Colors. Oh, they have most most definitely. But yeah, I think did Generations come out after Colors? I liked Generations just for the story itself, and they kind of had that like Unleashed kind of vibe to it. I like Unleashed, or I like the modern, or I like the day levels of Unleashed, because it was like the first time you could use first time they used like the boost formula, and I was like, oh yeah, this is my jam. So I guess I'm super. Well, I could go expressive and do like his head's here and get some supernatural being out of a house, and then it's reward time, and he's like kind of leaning over, and he's like, yeah, we can do it that way. But is there a need for it? Like that's kind of what happens when it's like. I mean, I guess I could shake his arms a little bit, like it's reward, like oh my god. But gotta bounce. But good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you. I mean, I guess I could mess with it a little bit. Yeah, I could just kind of pull him that way. Because you know, you could always use some more expressiveness and stuff. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll fix that up. Is that the right head size? Yeah, it looks about right. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find it. Oh, it's Jeffrey. How you make the pictures move like that? I don't know, Jeff Offrey. How do you do that? Yeah, the pictures just move on their own. I just when I press pen to paper, in this case, pen to tablet, they just move. Magic. Yes, indeed, Giorno. Magic. Whack. bro. Bro. That's whack. Ugh. Yes, it's even at you being out of the house. And then it's reward time. I don't trust that man. You mean this man? Philip Schlankevoy with the fat hog, as he likes to call himself. How do you go in the vent like red? What? The gods of Adobe gave him this power, and that's to only what? And that's the only thing you need to know. Okay. That's the only thing you need to know. Adobe gods, more like a stupid gods, because Adobe's stupid, so a lot of the time they don't care. Actually, I don't need that. I'm gonna have to move him forward a little bit then. Just an itty bitty tiny bit. Just if he's bending, he's gotta bend that way. So. His head's bigger than I thought. It's like he moves closer, but still sucks. So, gonna have to see if I can I? No, because then his arms are huge. Fuck, what did I do? Can I shrink him down and do that? Might help, because obviously it's not the exact same size now. And then just make this part bigger. I don't know if that works any better. No, that does not look right at all. I'm gonna make a new frame of that and just kind of base it off there. Okay. So you're uncultured, I see. Apparently Nintendo removed everything 3DS related on their site. Welcome to the newest age game. Oh, is that because they stopped selling 3DS stuff? Ah, weird. I didn't know they were gonna like just purge everything. That's odd. And like you'd think, because they're like releasing series stuff that was like 3D Land was on the 3DS, and they're releasing 3D World, or re-releasing 3D World that was on the Wii U, so it's kind of in the same series. You'd think they kind of be like, hey, people still like this stuff. I don't know. It was a very bad analogy, or you know, whatever word I'm trying to use. Stream of consciousness is awkward, because you don't know what you're talking about, and you're just kind of doing whatever. Hey man, you ever play Link's Awakening? I completed Link's Awakening 100%. I'm pretty sure. But only the Switch version. I played the Game Boy version a little bit before the Switch release came out, just to kind of get a sense. And I didn't finish it. I played it on like the bus to and back from my college, and that was about it. So I only got up to like a few levels, but I completed the remaster, and the remaster is amazing because it's so cute. The music's great and the characters are great, and it's just a really good overhaul of like just all the good stuff from the original. Also, that intro cinematic is dope. Hi, Tomate YT. Hello. How are you? Okay, so his head is now the right shape. Bring it down a bit, move his neck, do that a bit. Make sure the shadow's under there so we know where the kind of positioning is. Get that body shape moving. Let it save, I guess. Okay. I can see that that's a little bit back. It's not a whole lot back actually, but I can see that. Yeah, it's like a minute or two. No, it's actually it's pretty close. It's like 30 seconds, I guess, behind. Which isn't too bad at all. Get some supernatural being out of a house. And then it's reward time. Philip's now British. Oh yes, British indeed. Oh, hi magic orb thing. Why, hello. It's you. It is I. Hello, boys. Get some supernatural being out of a house and then it's reward time. I guess if you shake and that would work. So I mean, I drew them fine the first time. I guess I could just look at that. Look at those thick arms. Hey, Patrick Warburton. Hey, look at those thick arms. Yeah, I know. They're pretty swole. Yeah, they're thick. They're incredibly thick. $12 people watching? What? That's so cool. Hello, all those 12 people. I appreciate you joining. I really do. Oh, my nose. Oh, he's not thick enough. Gotta get that booty. There we go. Much better. Gotta make him clap. It's canon. Philip can clap those ass cheeks. God. Which do you prefer, Mario or Luigi? Oh, Mario and Luigi or Paper Mario? I only played the Wii version of Paper Mario. I haven't actually played Thousand Year Door, even though I think I have it. So I'm gonna have to say that because I've never actually played the Mario and Luigi games. I think I tried to once, or like I was going to, and then I just didn't end up playing them. So it'll have to be Paper Mario, I guess. Cheeks. What do you do animations with? Pardon, si no hablo bien inglés. Oh, your English isn't very good. That's okay. I can't speak Spanish. I can just kind of I just know what no hablo inglés means. But I use Adobe Flash for some things. It's called Adobe Animate currently. For the newer version, but I differ between them. So like for some stuff, I'll go back to this version CS5, which I used from the age of 12 onward, basically. But Animate is it's not it's not better, but the lines are kind of better, and there's a few more features. Toon Boom's great. Toon Boom is awesome. Toon Boom is way better than all of them combined. And TV Paint is cool if you like traditional. Billy, do you main the plant in... You mean Piranha Plant? No, I don't main Piranha Plant in Smash. I'm back with a Torta. Cool. 2020 is saved. There's a Boss Baby sequel. There's a Boss Baby show. So... And it's got seasons. So, I guess Boss Baby is entertaining. I've never watched any of it. Hold up, what? Billy, do you main cup noodles in Smash? Is that the what's her name? Is that the Arms character? Because I actually haven't updated my game and bought the new DLC characters yet. So no, I think her name is Noodle, right? Right? I could be completely wrong about that. Oh, hey Alexis, long time no see. Maybe if Philip's eyes go like that, and then it's reward time.
And then it's reward time.
No, because it's not like it's reward time. It's just kind of like excited. Boss Baby 2. He's not a baby anymore. He's just the boss. If they replaced Alec Baldwin as Boss Baby for for Patrick Warburton, I'd totally watch it. I mean, Alec Warburton's fine, or Alec Baldwin's fine. But like hearing Boss Baby and being like, "Hey, how's it going?" It'd be funny. Gonna be real. Didn't hate the original Boss Baby. I've heard it was okay. I've heard like decent reviews from that movie. Boss Toddler. Yeah, I've heard decent reviews from the original. I haven't heard any reviews from the series, but I'm going to presume probably not that great. They don't have teeth like that anymore. What am I doing? Do you play Brawl Stars? Brawl Stars. I don't know what that is. Do you mean like Brawlhalla? Or do you mean like Smash Bros. Brawl? I don't know. So that's a no. I don't play that. I don't play a lot of online stuff anymore. I play like every so often. I'll jump onto Rocket League and just play a few games of something. Haven't played Smash in a while unless it was on a local thing. And I played a bit of Mario Kart online recently. But that's about it. I don't play any like fighting games anymore online unless somebody asks me to, I guess. Change those into like hell yeah kind of eyebrows, like. So it's like.
All we have to do is get some supernatural being out of our house, and then it's reward time.
This frame looks a little off, but I don't really care. It looks fine when it's in motion. That's always kind of my take. Is like if it doesn't look great as a keyframe, see how it looks in motion first, and then if it doesn't look like that, just fix the motion and fix the key then. It's by the same people that make Clash of Clans. I've never played Clash of Clans. If it's a mobile game, I don't play mobile games. Not really. No, do I? No, I don't. Billy, can you answer? What? Answer what? Can you guys still hear me? It's by the same people that make Clash of Clans. Oh, okay. I was like, is my mic on? Do you know where's? Oh, where's the damn fourth Chaos Emerald? As Knuckles says. Oh no. That's all I know. I've been looking into Sea Thieves. Ross and Jamie. SL. Both play it and it looks super fun. Oh, Jamie Spicer Lewis? Is that what that means? Cool. Yeah, I've heard Sea Thieves is fun. I'm hearing you, Chief. Yo, what? Billy, you are living under a boulder, not a rock, a boulder. You're living under a rock, not a boulder. No, living under a boulder, not a rock, a boulder. I work. I don't play a lot of games unless I have to. Why am I making a new thing? I don't need to. I don't need to do that. I pip. So let's get some supernatural being. Is kind of flip up a little bit, just a little bit. I don't normally plan my arcs, because I kind of see it in my head. So like, I know it's there, and so this elbow kind of changes up, like that's not hard, and then he kind of moves that way. Like the arcs for that aren't too hard as long as I get it in the right area for where the hand is, and kind of like give it a little bit of goes back down and back up. It's not a boulder, it's Iraq. Nice one. You're so funny. I need to plug in my phone so I can keep the chat open. Okay, so gonna make a frame. There we go. Gonna make a frame that's kind of like the anticipation. Make sure that it kind of goes. It feels like it's a bit too far, but I can fix that. I don't know whether that's the part of the song. Oh, that's a shite hand. Absolutely. How's college going? Oh no, I'm finished college. Back in May, I got my degree in animation, so I don't have to do that ever again. I'm officially officially have a bachelor of arts honors in animation. It's pretty dope. I really am a professional. Sing Iraq Lobster by Peter Griffin. Iraq Lobster. Alright, see you, Jeff. See you, King. That's feels like it's just off by a lot, Billy. Maybe you can, book and learn how to draw. That would be good. You do have a degree in it. Maybe fix that. I'm back, boys. Life questions. What is strawberry milk made of? Strawberry milk or a cow that ate a lot of strawberry? We'll never know. That was stupid. My mind is blown. It feels a bit too far. And also the hand is in a completely different spot. Great. Do 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 rock lobster. I can't remember how rock lobster goes. Is chocolate milk made from brown cows? No, chocolate milk is made from the chocolate fairy. That's right. Yeah, I didn't make that up. Not at all. So now the fingers aren't long enough, Billy. What the fuck? You just can't draw hands on a stream. It's just messing you up, bro. You gotta fix whatever this is. What is it, like hand fright? You afraid of hands? What's the sitch, bro? Fuck it, it'll do. No, it doesn't do. It sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna do it the way I normally do it. I was like, oh, maybe I could do it on a stream like a cool way. No, I'm just gonna trace and do the way I normally do it. There's no shame in doing it this way. Not at all. Oh, sorry for being quiet. The Babysitter 2 came out yesterday on Netflix. It's very gore. I remember seeing the first one. I was like, this is okay. I guess. I was like, whatever. The first one was very gore too. Is cheese made from yellow cows? Is mushroom stew made from mushroom cows? How do you combine the files to make an episode? The files of animation, with an editor, with like Adobe Premiere or something like that. I could never do that because, or I could never do that back when I first started because I didn't know that was what you did. But yeah, you get all the files. You get each individual file per shot. That's a face now. You put those files into an editor, and then you put them all together and make it all look nice. For me, there's more steps now. It's you make the shot, then you bring that shot over into a After Effects, touch it up, and then bring it to the editor and see how it looks. And that doesn't include like the storyboard phase and the rough phase and the cleanup phase. It's just like that's the way of doing that. But I used to literally just when I was really stupid, I used to just make the whole episode into one file, which was a nightmare to animate on. So I stopped doing that after I started working for people because I was like, everything keeps crashing, so I can't really show you anything new because I'm an idiot. So I do it. I used to do it. Then I just started doing it per scene, and in Crash Zoom we do that per scene because Ben does the animatic in the scene, and I'm too lazy to do it per shot. So it's also easier to just grab all the assets and stuff. With Billy's Two Names, I like to take care of it. I like to make sure that it's as professional looking as it can get. Like from a person who is now more so into industry standard kind of stuff, while also making compromises. I want to make it look as good as it can with what I got, basically. And if that means sacrificing, animating it at Toon Boom because I get people's help, it means I get people's help. And it's not really sacrificing anything because I can do the same stuff in Flash. It just takes a little bit longer because it's not really the program, by the end of it, it's the artist and how well they can use that program to their advantage. So like there are companies out there that use Animate predominantly, or Flash predominantly, and it worked for them. Is it safe to work directly on the glass of a Cintiq? My XP Pen screen protector is wrecked, and I might try. I took off my screen protector like 2 weeks in. I like it was basically just because I like the etched feel or the paper feel, but you can draw directly on the glass. That's kind of what they're made for. The only screen protectors came after, so yes, you're fine to do that. I've been doing it for the past, well, since I've got it basically, which has been like 2 years now. So yes, that is fine. You're like it'll get dusty. It'll have marks of like you'll get dirt marks and stuff. But as long as you keep it clean, it shouldn't be an issue. Just wipe it down after you use it, basically. We do Michael James per shot most of the time. Yeah, it's the way it should be done, because if you know you're going to be editing the per shot anyway, like as in a software editor or editing software, I should say, then working in shots is really good, because if you need to fix up a shot, you don't have to go back into the entire scene of the flash file. You just change that shot out, and there's no issue. It's a lot more streamlined and a lot more efficient to do so, and it makes everything work better. That's really the biggest part to it. Tea? Why are there teas? What's up with the teas, guys? What's up with the teas? Like, tell me. I need to know. Well, I guess I could first of all just do that. It's not really an issue. Bring the hand up a little bit. If you can mess with a frame without having to redraw everything, it's pretty handy. That makes everything a lot easier. I'll check the chat in a sec. Just need to. No, don't remove his hand. Don't want to do that. So. Get some soup. Let's get some soup. Okay. T. Y'all motherfuckers go on Xbox or PS5? Neither for me, because I don't have the money to buy a new console right now. TT Traveler's Tales. I don't know what the T's are. Like I know, there's T for something, but is it like, hey, press F in the chat? Because nothing's wrong. Thundertale. A game I have never finished or really played through properly. I was gifted it on Steam and I just never went through it. I went through like the first, I don't know, hour of it. Cartoon. Y'all like cartoons? BTT. There we go. That's what the T should stand for. Toon Times. You are just surprising me more and more today. Oh, me for not playing Undertale? Look, I only play some things. I've got to, got a weird taste. And for a long time, I just didn't play a lot of video games. Because I didn't have the time. So, yeah. Deal with it. Wow, this arm looks fucking deformed. Wow. Fuck. How did I do that? Why is it so long? Why did I do that? Okay, remove all of this. His arm shouldn't be that long. It should be this way, so like the foreshortening should be like that more so. It just looks weird with the crease, you know. And by surprising, I mean disappointing. I'm not disappointing. I can only be disappointing to my parents.
Get some supernatural being out of a...
It's alright. It's not like fancy framework or anything like that. It's just like, hey, the motion's right. Okay, you still got that. If the index finger's there, the index finger's there. Yeah, it's grand. Life questions 2. Why do we call orange orange? Did we name the fruit from the color of the fruit? Yeah, that's you're hitting me with the philosophical questions here. Is the orange from the fruit or the fruit from the orange? How do I gauge how long a cartoon's gonna take? I don't really. I know my speed. And I know when I want it out. So it's more like, can we get it done within a deadline? That's more so the thing. It's like you don't really gauge how long it's gonna take. You gauge how long how long you got to put it out, and then you do as much as you can to get it out at that time. Or at least that's kind of how it's done in animation. Like fruit. I'm a big fan of you because you were the lead animator of Crash Zoom. I still am the lead animator of Crash Zoom. Shell Shock's coming out in the next few months. Hopefully, or I'm presuming before Christmas. So that'll be fun. How does a fruit taste like? What? Why did someone name a grapefruit after a grape? You guys are so philosophical. I just came here to have make drawings and butt jokes. Ha ha ha, butt joke. I do love me some philosophy though, admittedly. These hands, they suck. That needs to be out a bit further. Tastes like fruit. Yes, indeed. Does that need to be on 3s? Maybe if it's on... I mean, it doesn't need to be on anything more than that. It's not like I have to make it look super impressive. It's just a shot where he's talking. Billy, quick, draw a snail. Snail. There we go. Snail. Anyway. What do you draw BTT and you different? Oh, they're similar, but they're not. Yeah, exactly. No, they're different. So I've never had that hair, I guess, for how Billy's drawn. So if I were to draw them, so I'm gonna draw. I'll draw normal me first. Actually, it's let's see. So I'll draw the hair first because I can draw it way better initially. So this is my current hairstyle that I draw on myself. And then I do that, give myself a bit of stubble, nose, give myself a little bit of nose. Actually, no, I've started closing those up, haven't I? Yeah, that'll do. Sometimes I'll wear my glasses, but normally I don't. I draw myself without them. So that's real life Billy. And then let it save. And then draw Billy from Billy's Toon Times. He looks if I had a faster program to draw on, it would look a lot better, but I can kind of draw it from memory anyway, but that version sucks. So God, I made him look so sad. And the hat. That's a very bad drawing of Billy from Billy's Toon Times, but that is what he looks like basically compared. I still can't believe the Edinburgh movie got cancelled. I was really looking forward to it. Oh well, maybe in another timeline it exists. Yeah, I mean, I was associated with that project for 7 years. Basically my entire animation career. And to see all the phases and to see it go from where it was to where it is now, like I adored it to death. I still do. But I think it was, for me, it felt like more of a springboard to people. It was like, for people who are like really big fans of Eddsworld, it really helped us come together as like a kind of this small little group of friends, this family, and improve people's animation and their art, whatever they were doing, and it helped improve it, whatever it was. Even if we didn't get to produce anything with it, it still helped whoever was working on it to improve their skills and be really good. And those people are now working for Eddsworld, and it's a really cool thing to see that even though we couldn't produce a movie out of it, we produced incredibly talented people, and I think that's really cool. Yeah. Oh, we're still still going to do something. It's just not going to be Eddsworld. But it's yeah, it's just really cool. I was also inspired by Eddsworld to make my own animation. So was I. Billy's Toon Times used to be a mock-up of Eddsworld. Like it just evolved. It became something else entirely, and very proud of what it's become. And I it's so much fun. To kind of mess around with. McCoy's World. We joked about that, honestly. Like that's it's a possible kind of thing. Nutshell World. I actually made this profile picture in Roblox at Free Draw 2. That's my actual art style. I can't really see them, but I'm sure they look dope. I didn't know art. I didn't know Roblox had an art thing. That's weird to me. Especially because when I was on Roblox, I was like 9 years old. So that was like you're looking at 2010, 2009, and that game was primitive. It was a game. It was a weird MMO. And it's only like the fact that it just resurfaced like only a few years ago is really weird, because when it first started resurfacing, I was like, I played this game. Why are people playing it now? There's probably so much better MMOs, but it seems to have updated a lot since I was a kid, so that's really cool. You should work for real Ed's World. Ed's World want me to work for real Ed's World. I don't really want to follow that in my career anymore. I worked on Ed's World Legacy, and that was really cool, and that was the dream. It was like, oh my god, I worked on an actual Ed's World episode. That's amazing. But after that, we all kind of left Legacy, and yeah, I kind of stopped trying to copy anything Ed's World and kind of move on. Because after like a year after I did Legacy, I started getting work, like proper work, and started realizing, that's not Ed's World isn't the place in my career I really want to go. But I mean, if I need work, I'm not gonna opt out of it. Like if they want me and I'm low on funds for stuff, then I'm gonna shoot them a message, say, hey, you looking for a temporary animator for anything, or artist? So who knows. No, seriously, I sent him McCoy's Road PNG from like a year ago in general. Cool. I tried to make one based on Edge Roll, but then I canceled it. I don't upload videos, so hold up. BRB. Yeah, I mean, I was back in 2017. I was ready to or 2018, I guess. I was ready to finish Billy Teen Times and just not complete that shipwrecked episode. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll complete it. And after that, everything just kind of sparked. Everything kind of came together, and I was like, oh wait a minute, I want to finish their story now, or at least continue it to a point where I could say, yeah, I'm okay with finishing it like this. And it's written up to a point where that's that, but I want to obviously want to get us there, and it's going to take a few episodes to do so, which will take a few years to get right. So a few things kind of gotta do. Hey Billy, it's Joe from the fan movie. Oh, hey Joe, how you doing? Long time no see. Edgeworld almost feels like a side thing for me at this point. I mostly focus on commission work, but Edgeworld does help put food on the table. Of course, yeah. Like the Edgeworld stuff. If their budget was probably their budget. I don't know what their budget is, but it's probably not as big as actual TV productions or anything like that, so it's not going to be huge, and so it's if you're an animator working on that kind of stuff, you need to be working on multiple projects at once to kind of be able to survive, which is all freelancing is just trying to find multiple jobs to keep food on the table. So it's yeah, luckily for me, Crash Zoom is doing well, and I'm working with MASH to kind of keep that consistent. Hey buddy, you want to go out? You want to get let out? Sorry, my cat just needs to leave. Hey, want food? Come on. Would be. There you go. Good boy. Don't stop. Ow, stop. Okay. That should do it. How is everything so far? I'm so excited because I'm glad I went there in the first place after my school in person. Can you sing? Yeah, I mean, kinda. I'm not a professional singer or anything like that, but I can sing. I don't know what to sing. Whenever somebody's like, "Hey, can you sing?" It's like on the spot. It's kind of hard. Where'd you get the idea to have a pink sheep? Oh, so the story of Pinky is really quite simple, actually. Shane and I were like 13. He was like, "Hey, Billy, I'm really attached to this pink Minecraft sheep in my Minecraft game that my sister and I play all the time. Can we put him in Billy's Toon Times?" Like, it's a Minecraft sheep. Like, it's a sheep that's pink. Like, I don't know if we should put an animal into Billy's Toon Times. And he was just kind of like, please, for me. And so he wrote Done Deals, where we get Pinky, and I kind of fixed it up as much as I could at the time, because it wasn't really great. It's still not great. When I look back at it, I'm like, it's got its moments, but mainly, it's just kind of a filler episode to get Pinky. And yeah, so it's just like, hey, this is Minecraft sheep, but he's like slowly kind of made his way into my heart. Like, oh, we might not have him in it. Like, he might not be essential for everything, but like, he's a cool character, and he's probably great for branding. Like, people will probably wear his t-shirt. I made an Edgeworld Rick and Morty clone, and I just was lazy to make the third episode. Hey Billy, to let you know, I am very proud of. Ah, thank you, Joe. Or good work. Keep up the good dude. Or good work. Thank you. As for Scarlett Holland's thing, is there any like song requests people have that I could sing to? I don't know. I can't obviously put the music on, but I can try and sing it a cappella if anybody's into that. I'm back. Hey Kyle, I want to play. I'm back. Get some supernatural being out of house, and then it's reward time. Probably have that go down a little bit. Maybe not that far. Fireflies. Oh god, I can't do Rap God. Frankly, just because I've listened to it like once or twice, not a whole lot in my life. Fireflies is decent. I like Owl City, but it's the most memey version of it. Let me think. Need to take a swig of water before I do this. Alright. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Anyway, oh, I love Tally Hall. What are you talking about? I remember when there was only 3 characters in BTT, and now there are like 5. I remember when there was 3 characters in BTT. I made it. It was a lot simpler back then. It's hard to write 5 characters, admittedly, but I think I found a formula to kind of write around them, and like they're all different. which is really good. The fact that no personality clashes and is exactly the same is good. I like that. Oh, thank you, Nutshell. Yeah, Pip. I don't know what Tally Hall song to sing because like I listen to them all the time, but I can't remember any of them. I don't know what Hidden in the Sand is. Hey, do you know Pumpkin Hill Zone lyrics? No, I do not. um, God, I mean, like I know a lot of songs, but some of the, like these ones are just kind of like I don't know any of them. Pick, I don't know, pick more pop songs or something. I don't know. Da, da, da. Rule of everything has been stuck in my head for days. Oh, ruler of everything. Oh yeah. I don't know it well enough to sing it, but I know what you're talking about. I've memorized it and can sing it for beat, including the fast part. That's dope. I'm doing game nowadays. I try to work for animation. Oh, cool. Awesome. Do 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 do. Ultimate Fight. Is that the Ultimate Showdown thing? No, that's different, right? Oh, Ultimate Fright. Oh, I don't know that one. Oh no, I gotta swap that over. These are all like songs I've never heard of. Like these, I know these are all songs that you guys probably listen to, but I don't listen to everything. Like generic songs, you got me fine. Because at least everybody knows it. We should do it sometime. I mean, yeah, totally. I mean, why am I redrawing frames? I just gotta do it. You know, just gotta put them back into place, and that's fine. Oh wait, no, but not that one. That one has to be fixed. So there. Either the animation projects get cancelled or just has. Oh yeah, I understand that. Dude is living under the moon. I'm not living under the moon. I just have a specific, like music sense. Like I like punk pop. I like pop. I like old '80s music. I like Ninja Sex Party. Stuff like that. What do you think of Banjo-Kazooie? Banjo-Kazooie is cool. I've played the first game. I tried a bit of Banjo-Tooie. And he plays really well in Smash when you want to murder people. So that's good. Yeah, I like Banjo. I didn't like I don't think anybody liked Nuts and Bolts, but yeah, I didn't like it. Billy lives in the moon. I do. Yeah, no, that's currently where I am now. Living in the moon. Living in the moon. Hi, it's Billy living in the moon. Okay, how about Front Street by Will Wood or Dr. Sunshine is Dead by Will Wood? I don't know who that is. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe he's in my Spotify, maybe, but I don't know him to talk about. Oh, that doesn't look right at all. Yeah, okay, that ain't right. Billy, that sucks. Don't do it. Well, yeah, I know that one. Well, I don't know all of it. It's just the chorus is easy. I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna draw on Ibis paint. Cool. That's all I remember. Oh, oh. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. In my mind and in my car. Something, something gone too far. Oh, oh. Oh my god. I just realized how similar that Phineas and Ferb song is referencing that was it their mom's song. What was it? I'm Lindana and I wanna have fun. It's the like do 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 is at the very start of that. I think I know what Blaming on the Kids is, but I wouldn't know it enough to sing it. If that makes sense. Digital killed the cyclical star, the psychical star. Billy, if you sent me you singing the lead parts, would you sing the chorus parts along with it? Yeah, but not on stream. Just because I can't record that and do that all at the same time. But yeah, in our spare time, sure.
I need me some water. Somebody once.
I made a typo on that. I meant physical. Alright. Yeah, digital did kill the physical star. Whoa. Deep. Oh, sorry about that, Pip. I didn't know you wanted that specifically on stream. I apologize. Yeah, it's just like... You kill my computer. I can't wait for the virus to be over so I can watch new movies again. I mean, you can still watch new movies on streaming services. Like Disney Plus and Netflix. And whatever streaming service they're streaming to. Saw Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That was cool. The third movie. It's good. It's fun. Entertaining. I pre-recorded it for the thing I'm doing with Colin and just haven't added a singer to it yet. Oh, understandable. Ostensibly. I don't have autocorrect. The tablet that I'm drawing with has autocorrect. Okay. That's fine. Is this arm all janky? Yes, it is. Do I even care? Not really.
being out of the do is get some supernatural being out of a house, and then it's
Yeah, that might work without that. So I just threw that in there. Just have to like suddenness of it. What milk do males produce? Like for the young? I've not read, but I've heard that males can lactate, possibly. It's the weirdest thing I've ever had to say on a stream, but I think that's a possibility. Like if the if there's no mother, I could be completely wrong, but you don't know. I don't know. Internet. You know what? No, it's they produce chocolate milk. That's what it is. Do you want a sandwich? Me? Now I have a sandwich. Also, I need new headphones for my computer and my tablet because my current one has pieces falling off. Yeah, I did that recently too. Except my new one makes weird sounds inside it, which means it's probably not that great. But I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it either. It's like spent like €20. So, you get what you get. Yes, I've caught the live stream finally. Oh, by the force, what's popping, dude? Hi! Yeah, I don't stream often, so catching one is definitely hard. Yeah, I'm doing well. I've got people, watching me. I've got 12 people watching the stream, which is pretty dope. Admittedly so. How are you? I'm Lindana and I wanna have fun. I see underrated content. The sandwich? Is the sandwich underrated content? Is that how that works? There used to be a green tower alone on the sea. You remain the light in the dark side of me. But do you know that when it snows, our eyes become stars in the sunlit sky can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the green. What is 2 legs and 6 arms? Your mom? No. No, wait, was it? My mom. That's it. Muscle Man. Spider. No, spider has 8 legs. Doesn't have any arms. Pip, what are you doing? Yeah, Pip, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Wait, this live stream has 1 dislike. Who was the one who get... Look, people are allowed to dislike my stuff. That is fine. I like my stuff, and that's all that matters. If you guys like it too, that's dope. I'm watching the stream. Who diddly done it?
All we have to do is get some supernatural being out of a house, and then it's reward time.
And then it's reward time. Yes, it is reward time.
Finally finished my line art. Now I can color. Awesome! That's cool. That would be there. finished my liner. Finally finished my liner. I can color now. Fun. You read that wrong. I'm going to give you. You read that wrong too. What? I can read. I read it correctly. I think. Yeah? Yeah? Out of the house. And so, if I were to plan out this pose, he'd probably... do something like that. Yeah, get that get that Randy Cunningham style in. Oh, okay. Yeah, because there was an X in there, and I was like, how do I say that? It's like Kozenha. I was like, that's not right. It's not Coxenha, is it? Coxenha? Oh, that makes sense, I guess, because it's chicken, right? Cox? I don't know. I'm not Brazilian. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Oh yeah, me crabs. What? Y'all got crabs? Crabs. Mr. Krabs. Oh, give me the Krabby Patty formula, crabs. Never. I can't do him. Clancy is just impossible to do sometimes. Give me money. Crabs, give me the Krabby Patty formula. Crabs. The X sounds like oh, so it's like Cautionha. Yeah, that's better. Cautionha. Get some supernatural being out of a house, and then it's reward time. Give me the Krabby Patty secret formula, crabs. Formula, I guess it would be. Karen, my computer wife. No, that was sucked. Karen, my... I lost it now. Karen, my computer wife. Kill yourself. Oh, wait. What if his arm would be smaller than that? Would it be... that would be down here then. So his arm would be up here. But this one would be the same because he needs to bring it down a little bit because if he did, it would just be on the same axis and stupid. Ah. The OG Karen. The original Karen. My computer wife.
You know what? Screw this. Screw all of you. I'm going to draw this and no one's going to like it.
Bernie Sanders? What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just, running away.
From what?
The presidency.
Okay.
Oh, and Bernie Sanders. Oh, what's up, kids? You want to get funky? You want to get crunky?
I genuinely don't know if Bernie Sanders actually sounds like anything like that, but it's I've heard impressions and it's funny.
Bernie Sanders. He's got this low old man register, and he's also got that
I don't know, is it New York or something accent? I don't know accents well enough to See what they are.
How long has this stream been going for, Billy? It's been going for 1 hour 55 minutes, Billy. Thank you.
Late response incoming. I'm well, to a degree. To be honest, I'm fighting a battle in the realm of mind, but I'm holding up. Hey, you're gonna be fine. Everybody has their internal battles, and you're gonna get out of there stronger, and better, because you're awesome. Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you in therapy. Wait, what? Nutshell Animator, if you're actually leaving, have a good day or night, depending on where you are. If not, I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm gonna have to bend his head down a little bit, so.
I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss. Do 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 do.
Why am I singing that? I'll sing a better Disney song. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. I can't remember if it's Huns or Hun. I think it's Huns. Did they send me daughters? Well, did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the weakest bunch I've ever met, and you haven't got a clue. How could I make a man out of you? Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Till you find your wait. If you how does it go? I guess something your center, you are sure to win. If you find your center, I think it is. If you find your center, you are sure to win. Something. Da 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 da. But you bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. The moon. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I just sang that part again. I can't remember where it goes. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Why was I a fool in school for cutting gym? This guy's got up scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. But I knew how to swim. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river. We'll force you a great typhoon. You know the strength of a raging fire. Anyway. Did anybody see the new Mulan movie? I didn't. Not sure if I want to. I've heard bad things. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the clouds will cheer when they see my face. The voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. Is that? Yep. I have Disney Plus, and the price is done. Apparently, it's gonna be out. It's gonna be free for Disney Plus users in December. So if any time I'm gonna watch it, it's then, and I might not even watch it then. I don't know. Maybe if I'm bored. Maybe if I want to watch something crap. We'll see. Yeah. What was I saying? Go to distance. I have often dreamed of a far off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I never forget your General McCoy impression. Do I have a General McCoy impression? Do I?
Hello, boy.
No, I don't know what it is. It's I can't remember a McCoy quote.
These something.
I don't know. It's just a low voice, basically. I should really go back to doing that collab, but I'm not gonna leave. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate it. Okay, his arm is going in a weird place. That one's going fine. That one has an arc, but this one kind of flips a little bit. I mean, it's more got to do with the elbow than it's got to do with the hand again. Well, I don't know. I say the word Mr. Krabs and everyone goes insane with SpongeBob jokes. Like the, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Like that one? Are you feeling it now? I remember it being
The hooded one.
No.
The hooded ones.
I can't do it. It's been so long since I've heard Kevin's voice for it.
The hooded ones.
It's something like that. It's really crap. When back in 2016, when my voice wasn't as low, it was like up here a little bit. It was like the way Billy talks in Billy's Two Times, but it's my voice is kind of deepened since then. And what was it? Yeah, he didn't have like a gasp sound or like an oh sound when he died, so I had to do my own voice and just make it super low. So it was like,
no, how can this be?
and then it was my crappy voice acting back then. It was like, oh, grr, or something. Like it was like grr, oh, and I was like, that's not low enough, and it doesn't sound like him at all. I could probably get away with it nowadays, but back then it was like, nope, it just doesn't work. I was singing "I'll Make a Man Out of You" alongside you. Thank you. That's cool. That's fun. Just got here and I'm wondering what even is BTT. BTT is Billy's Toon Times. Billy's Toon Times is a cartoon I made when I was younger, or when basically back in 2013 I started a cartoon series called Billy's Toon Times based off of the Eddsworld series that was on YouTube at the time. Because I was a big fan. Since then, Billy's Toon Times has evolved and become its own thing. And I'm very, very proud of it currently. It's definitely more of a web series than it is a pitchable TV show, but I'm proud of it nonetheless. And currently making more episodes for it. If you're looking for a synopsis, the very short one is Billy's Toon Times is about a group of friends who go on adventures with their pink sheep. It's pretty simple. Although there's some new stuff that kind of changes that up, but it's whatever. Have you watched Ben 10? Like, of course I do. I was a huge Ben 10 fan. There's a picture of me on my mother's Facebook of me as a very very fat child wearing Ben 10 cosplay at a costume party. I had the Omnitrix, toy, and we made our own Ben 10 t-shirt. And yeah, so I was very much a big fan of Ben 10. I used to make like little movie maker animations about him and stuff, and about Billy 10 because it was, B in the name. It's been doing since we did one of those. Oh yeah, nowadays the info is leaked and streamed. I didn't want to spoil the movie. Remember, it came out in 2014. JK. You know, it was leaked toward in the end, which we had to cover up at one stage. It was funny. Yo, I had an Omnitrix as a kid. Loved the original. Yeah, I adored the original series. And Alien Force was okay. I was like, when it became Alien Force, I was like nearing that age, and I was like nearing like 13 or something. I was like, actually could have been earlier than that, but I was like, yeah, okay, I kind of get this. This is cool. And then I kind of fell off it after that. What do you think of the reboot? I didn't mind Omniverse. It was okay. I didn't really watch it. And then the new one, it is pretty much more of a reboot. And it's retelling a few of the stories, but I think, I don't know. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. But I don't think it doesn't capture what the original had, I guess I could say. I'm animating Shirk by Suburban, person who made Cradles. That made Cradles also. So I love Ben 10 too, but not the reboot. Like I said, I think the reboot has a lot of good qualities to it. I just don't think it holds up at all to the original. And also, like, when you when you first see like them go to the future and you see like Ben 10,000 for the first time, you're like, holy crap, at 10,000 aliens. And now it's like, oh, we're kind of, you know, we've done it so many times. He's got loads of aliens. We're just gonna bring it back to 10 every time. Maybe he's got 20, you know, but we're always gonna keep it at like between that. It's like, yo, there's been times where he's done it before, and then they retcon like, oh, and they don't remember this, and like they referenced Eon, but they don't, like, there's no memory of it and stuff like that. Was it that CGI Ben 10? Dude, I would take part in Ben 10. That'd be cool. Like the first episode reanimated. That'd be pretty dope. That genuinely would be cool. Because so here's a cringe story. I used to make a lot of comics of Ben 10 as well. A lot of self-inserts. And if you go to my DeviantArt, you will find a Ben 10 like I basically traced over screenshots of Ben 10 and added me into it. I don't know if they're still there. They probably are, but it was very cringe. So that was a thing. To me, nothing beats the OG. To me, the reboot's decent, but compared to the original, yeah, totally. That's why I wish I will wish I could bring back the original. Well, you don't need to wish about bringing back the original. It'd be nice if Cartoon Network would show the older episodes. That'd be all you kind of need. You wouldn't need to bring it back because it technically hasn't left. They won't show it anymore. Need to fix these eyes. Sorry, because he's opening his eyes because he's all excited. And he's like, whoa, what is that? I used to draw Heat Blast in my school notebooks all the time. Still probably my favorite alien. Heat Blast. Do 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 do. I don't know if that's how it actually went. But yeah, Heat Blast was dope. I loved him. My cat is yelling at me from behind the door. Hello, Willow. Shut up, please. Now he's scratching at the door. He's a needy little boy. If you have a low voice, may I suggest an attempt to imitate the voice of Darth Vader? Here, I have a line for you. Everybody can do Darth Vader. It's not that hard. You just got to do that first of all, and it's like the rebels are alerted to our presence. Now I can't do it on the spot because I can't remember what he sounds like. How does James Earl Jones talk? Uh. The rep. I can't do it. I can't go low enough.
The rebels. The rebels. Blah 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 blah.
I don't know. I'm sitting down in a weird angle as well, so I can't really do it. But
Luke, no. No, I am your father. Blah blah blah.
Too close to the system. Yo, remember when Ghost Freak got out? That was crazy. when Ghost Freak like escaped and became his own villain, and it was like this is there's aliens living inside this thing. It was weird. I think you could, I think you might be able to hear my cat scratching in the background. He's trying to break open the door because I locked him out. This program is Adobe Flash Professional CS 5.5. I normally use Adobe Animate for stuff based in Flash, but for these roughs and on stream, it's got less CPU usage, and therefore I can stream it better than I would be able to in Animate. And that's really the only reason. And I can kind of, I can mess with stuff a little bit, and it's cool. I think I need to add a little bit to that just to fix that up, but I'll see what it looks like. In Omniverse, they did make some episodes focusing on Ben 1 year after the original show, and I do remember that, yeah. But it wasn't the same. They made it so you could try to see better. Ghost Freak was terrifying at the time. Ben was a great show. I have some interesting amount of lore back then. Yeah, Ben 10, the original Ben 10 was great. And there was a whole lot of love for that series. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I would love to be, I'd love to be Ben 10. That was I remember I used to bring my Omnitrix into school. Kids would bring watches. I would bring an Omnitrix, and I would just pretend to be Ben 10 in the yard. That that was Billy's time. Was being Ben 10. I was totally a cool kid. Totally. I'm currently working on the second episode of my series where Luke, Zeus, and Holden go camping. I took some inspiration from Gravity Falls. I love Gravity Falls, and some bits of the art style in Billy's Toon Times is now kind of, and like story is kind of like inspired by Gravity Falls, as in like as an influence rather than an actual inspiration. Yeah, like I love Gravity Falls, and I love Alex Hirsch as a creator because he's just a very cool dude and makes some cool stuff. And his partner Dana made the Owl House, and she's really cool. And it's very exciting to see these people who kind of come from the same background as me, kind of making these big shows, and I hope one day I can do the same. I know I could definitely be a TV animator, but being a showrunner would be very cool. It's definitely like the big goal. I'm gonna let my cat in and see what he wants. What? What's wrong? Yes, tack my shoe. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, my leggies. My leggings. I don't often join these streams since I am quite busy with a lot of streams, but it's nice to hear your voice. Yeah, this is my Last time I streamed was I think a week ago or something like that. And I just I was basically a test stream to try out, and yeah. So I figured, hey, I got the room to myself. May as well, stream. Did you watch the PS5 showcase yesterday? If so, what games are you excited about? I didn't watch the showcase itself, but I watched I saw the games that are coming out today. I saw them when I woke up, and I was like, oh whoa, there's some cool games coming out. Resi Village looks awesome. Obviously we've seen some Crash stuff, and I'm excited for Crash to come out because it looks great. I'm trying to remember what came out. The Harry Potter game looked cool, but obviously JK is like, so I might not buy it, but yeah, that's cool. Willow, stop trying to get out the window. My cat is trying to leave. I'm trying to think what else showed up on the PS4 showcase or PS5 showcase. I can't remember, but there was some really cool stuff. Oh yeah, the FNAF thing I saw. Like I said, not a huge FNAF guy or anything like that, but the game looked really cool, or at least the teaser for it anyway. So that looked cool. I don't think I'll play it, but I'll probably watch other people play it. I was excited about oh yeah, Miles Morales looks great. I was watching that and I was like, holy crap, I can't wait to play as Miles. That'll be awesome. Because he's first of all the electric webs and stuff, but also or the electricity in his hand, but also because like the way it looks like the way he plays is way more flashy than Peter. So it'll be cool to kind of see the difference in how they maneuver. At least in my head. I don't know what to make of Ultimate Alien Omniverse, though. I speak the same of the current series, but what can I say? That it introduces a new generation of Ben 10 in the universe. It definitely do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, say what you will about reboots. Some of them can be good, some of them can be bad, but at least they kind of like keep the legacy of whatever show they're rebooting going. It kind of gives people like perspective on the originals. So like I really love the DuckTales reboot. It was really fun. So it can be done really right sometimes. Maz's best Spider-Man. Gregory, stay quiet. I think she found us. Wait, Gregory, I'm sorry. I lost my temper. It was just a glitch. Oh, sorry. That was the FNAF thing. Yeah, I was like, wait, what is that? Yeah, I will be away for now. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Have a good one. Oh, he's doing that, so that would make sense. It'd be going this way, not that way. Okay. So it'd be something like that. Ah, Willow, stop! Don't. He's attacking me now. Great. Stop. I'm working. Do some treats. Will that shut you up? Let's see. Come here. Let's lock you out of my room again. Come on. You're a cat. Sleep half DuckTales reboot is rad, though I haven't seen a new episode in a fine while. DuckTales is pretty sauce. I think the reboot ended, didn't it? Or at least season 2 ended on like a good note, and they made a possible cliffhanger in case they can make more, but I don't know if it's continuing as far as I'm aware. But I do need to finish the rest of the Owl House because that looks good. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
DuckTales is pretty epic sauce. It is indeed. DuckTales. Ooh.
I think the arc needs to.
Do is get some supernatural being out of a house, and then it's reward time.
Yeah, so it just needs that extra bit of the arc. So it goes there, and then there. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Amity though. Amity is super cute. I still need to catch up on the modern cartoons. Yeah. Yeah, should probably mention my process of animating, like obviously doing these roughs, is probably super boring, which I probably should mention at the start of the stream, because all I'm doing is just drawing out basically the same thing over and over again. You ship Lumity? I think so, yeah. They're really cute together, and I'm pretty sure that the creators also ship Lumity. I've only seen a few episodes of it, but from what I can grasp, it's pretty, it's not canonical, but it's definitely like, the wanted ship. Billy, you got this. You can do this. You can finish this shot. I might have to. Well, actually, the background isn't too hard to fix up. I need to draw obviously the rough of the background just to have placement for the character. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll do it off stream, just because it's not that interesting, but who knows? Maybe it is. Did you watch Youngblood Old Souls? No, I did not. I don't know what that is. Last episode I remember seeing of DuckTales when the magic of the spell was liberated from prison. Oh, that's like season 1. Yeah, season 2 is new stuff, is different stuff. It's got that DuckTales moon theme from the game, like da 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 da. Hello, people who are back. Wait, anyone watching Amphibia? I need to catch up with Amphibia. I can only watch it when I use a VPN, and I just haven't had time to watch it. But oh, it's a fun show, and there's a Gravity Falls crossover, which I really need to actually watch. Because there's Frog Seuss, and Frog Stan.
Hey dudes, how's it going? You are super wise, dude. Incredibly wise.
No, that's not
Incredibly. Yeah, I just went into Homer. Incredibly wise. Sacrilegious. But Marge.
homie. Homie. Sasha is such a good villain. Yeah. Bring it down a little. The Homer Simpson presence. Thank you. It kind of sucks,
But Marge, I don't want to go to the power plant.
You'll go to the power plant and you'll like it.
Oh man. The Flaming Homer.
No, the Flaming Mo.
No, it's the Flaming Homer. And I will stand by that.
I think that those roles are basically done. It's
All
good.
we have to do is get some supernatural being out of the house, and then it's reward time.
That these need to come down. These arms need to drop and then pop back up. They need to pop it and lock it. Kind of sounds like a mix of Homer and Plankton. It does, because I can't do impressions for shit. I can do half impressions, you know. Like Stitch is relatively easy because he's just Smeagol, but not. So it's like,
Oh, Hannah means family.
and then Smeagol is like,
No, not the precious. I didn't mean it.
you know, or like if I wasn't being quieter, I was like,
No, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't.
and then it's like, you know, Gollum is like,
Yes, but he did.
and so if you take away the gravel, it just becomes Stitch. So it's like,
No. No.
and then if you go robotic with it, it's like,
Wow.
and it's they're all the same voice. You know, you can kind of pick up on that stuff. It's a cool little party trick, I guess, to kind of, you know, go from one to the other pretty
All we
quickly.
have to do is get some supernatural being out of the house, and then it's reward time.
That looks better. Okay, I can live with that shot. Just being, yeah, that's good. So la da la da 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 la da 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 da. So he's here, which means I only have to draw this section. Maybe make him a bit shorter on the screen. Yeah, he's a bit tall. I'll bring it all down by a smidge. Yeah, I think that works. Don't you? Wait, how does it look when it's off screen, actually? Pasteboard, how does that look? You don't really need to see his hands for that, so it's whatever. I gotta go now. Thank you for thank for I could be here and keep up. Glad you could be here, dude. Have a good time. Make this small and just put it here as like a reference. You're still my favorite animator. Oh, thank you. I didn't know I was anybody's favorite animator. I really appreciate that. Oh no! Wait, am I drawing on? Am I drawing on? Oh, I'm drawing on the same fucking layer. I hate when I do that. Oh, why am I an idiot? Why am I such a? Oh. Well, by the way, I've been here the whole time. I know you have, and I really appreciate it. That's super awesome of you. Oh, that's loud. I watch Tom's second channel every day for a dose of serotonin. So do I. Even though he's my boss, I am still a huge fan of his stuff, and he's an incredibly funny dude. And it's a huge pleasure to be able to work with him. So yeah, he's a good friend, good dude. Need to see him again after this is all over. I've only seen him once, and it was a very brief time. I mean in person. Like it was at a con because it's the only time I could see him. When I tried meeting up with him in England, the first time he was gone on holiday, so I was like, well, this sucks. But I'll try again when I have the money, and see if we can do anything fun or just have a drink, which is fine with me, honestly. Just chilling would be cool. Elliot is definitely in mood. Hello, Esteban. Hola. How are you? Hola, por favor. ¿Cómo está? This is gonna look crappy compared to the previous, but it's more so just for me to have like an idea of what I'll be drawing for the backgrounds, because I will be drawing the backgrounds too. I could probably get help, but it's like it's in a Gravity Falls-esque style, and I need to make sure it looks good. I have like a basis of what it looks like. It's like a simple version of Gravity Falls. Season 1? Well, dang, I'm behind. Also, that music you're humming has a rad sound to it. Aside from that, I remember seeing the Ben 10 Wish fulfilling self-insert fan art of yours and DVD. Oh god, you've seen it? No! Yeah, I was, like I said, big fan. I don't do a lot of fan art anymore. Especially self-inserts. It's not really my thing these days, because I have like Billy's Toon Times is a full-on self-insert, so I don't need to do it anywhere else. But actually, no, that's a lie. No, it's not. Crash Jim's a cameo, so it's not technically a self-insert. Mr. Sniffles. Since I am the only Brazilian here, I will make the meme. Billy, come to Brazil. No, it's too hot. I can barely handle heat here. But also because I don't really travel often. I mean, I would probably go to Brazil at some point in my life if ever that happens. But I don't really travel. It's not really my, I don't really have the money to travel often. And when I was a kid, it never happened. We're a relatively poor family, and we never really had the option to travel. I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland, if that's anything. I know a lot of people have. Yeah, I've never been to that either, and that's in France. That's pretty close. So, dear Billy. Okay, purple cartoonist. Oh wait, dear Billy, what animation software do you use? Like the best Toon Boom or Adobe Flash? I mean, depends on the program or depends on the work, but I use all of them. Yeah, I for some mash stuff, we'll use Toon Boom, and for more professional stuff, I'd use Toon Boom, but like for Crash Zoom, because we all work in Flash and stuff like that, we animate in Flash is kind of the preferred method of doing so. I just go with what everybody else is using. Pretty much is how we've been kind of going around it. So yeah, it really just depends on the what we're doing. Mr. Sniffles is under your bed at 3 a.m. Just kidding. Which I believe, along with the account, are still there. However, it's how I came to initially know of you. Oh, it's so cool. That's awesome. I didn't delete the account. The account's still there. I just don't post on it. So like all my cringe is visible to the world, and I don't really care. It's just stuff a kid who learned to animate I met a few of my one of my closest friends I met on DeviantArt, so I can't say anything horrible. It just DeviantArt is not a great place for kids. Honestly, I was on it for when I was 10, and then I got my account deactivated because or banned, I guess, and deactivated because I was a child. And then I went on it a year later and pretended I was somebody else, and then I just pretended I was me a year later on that account. And that's the account I still use, or I still have today. So yeah, it's funny. Oh man, I'd love to go to a Disney park someday. It'd be dope. Like I'm a huge Disney boy, and I'd love to actually visit a park sometime. I don't know if that will ever happen soon, because obviously I'd want to go with people, not just myself. But yeah, it's pretty dope. I tried to stream, but my head was underwater. I got that from TikTok. What? I got bullied off DA when I was younger. Favorite picture movie. I also got bullied on DA because I was a child, and then eventually people just didn't like my art and stuff, and then I got better. And I still have haters probably. Favorite Pixar movie? Ooh, Toffee. There's a lot of good ones. What was I picked one there recently of like, yes, this is my favorite Pixar film. I can't remember what I picked. Because I know my favorite Disney 3D film that isn't Pixar is Tangled. I know my favorite 2D Disney film is Hercules. But I definitely, during that, I definitely picked my favorite Pixar, and I just can't recall what I picked. I'd have to go through the list of movies. Wally's awesome, and it would be definitely up there. I do definitely love Wally. No, because he's tall enough that it wouldn't be. So you just have the skirting board here. And you have the rug that Adam finds there.
Ugh. I just need to draw a semi-oval, dude. That's all I do. There we go.
Yeah, it'll fucking do. Wally's awesome. I don't know if it's my favorite. Incredibles is awesome as well. I'm just trying to figure out what Pixar movies there are, because like Toy Story will always have a place in my heart as well. But I'm trying to remember which Pixar movie. I think Onward. I think it was Onward that I was like, yes, this is a really good movie, and it might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite Pixar movie. But Up could be a close second, I think. Yeah, I think for now, Onward takes it, just because I love fantasy, which is the complete opposite of Tom, who despises fantasy. But no, I love fantasy things, and that's why I made the first season finale of Billy's Toon Times a fantasy thing. And I just think it's a lot of fun to have, and also I love D&D. I'm a DM, so I need to have that, love for fantasy, or else, where's the fun, Billy? Where's the fun? Okay, that's not the right perspective for the floor, Billy. I'll fix it later. It just gets the point across, I guess. So that's all that matters for that. Yes, Philip. Yes, it is. That's pretty much the shot done. For roughs anyway. So I think we'll talk for another 10 minutes, and then we'll leave it at that. If that's cool with you guys, we'll have a little chat before I go, and then we'll all have a good night or day, depending. I have quite. Can you believe that Nintendo only came to Brazil this year? Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. I have quite a bit of my own oof in my cringe closet myself. Don't be embarrassed of it, my dude. Aside from that, I'm sorry to learn new experience, but I mean, it was the generic kind of bullying you get on DeviantArt. It was like the same kind of critique and bullying you get on Newgrounds. It's just it's the edgy people. Onward is the last movie I saw in theaters since they've been closed. I think I'm the same. I think my art has improved. I think my art has improved my art so much. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. And I like your name. My name or Nutshell's name, or whose name? Whose line is it anyway? Do 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 do. Like I just used to draw people very tiny. Oh. You drew midgets? And now I draw them normally, and their head shape is now egg. I drew egg. My legs. So yeah. What are we talking about for the last 10 minutes? I like the name Billy. Oh, thank you. That is my name, and I do like it. I mean, technically, if you're going for, I don't know, a doctor talking to me, my name is William, but that's not my name. It's Billy. It's just how it is. If you call me William, I'll murder you. It's just how it's gonna be. Billy Eyelash. Yep, that's me. I'm the bad guy. Billy be cringing. I do. I do be cringing. What can I say except you're welcome for the islands, the tides, and the sea? I don't know. Hey, anyway, just say you're welcome. I guess that's just my way of being me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, come to think of it, hey kid, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomena. The tide, the earth, the ground. You thought was Maui just messing around. Ugh. Last movie I saw was Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, yeah, actually. It probably was the last one I saw in cinema too. I don't think I actually saw Onward in cinema now that I think about it, so that would make sense. Cute Gangsta's Paradise. Cute Sonic the Hedgehog in general. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Do 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 do. Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Let's see. The first Incredibles film will always be a long time jam of mine since its introduction in 2004. Superpowers, as well as the world of superheroes, always had a welcome place in my heart, in my mind and heart. Yeah, I love me some superheroes. Last movie I watched was Bill and Ted Face the Music. I saw that online recently, and it was a lot of fun. Good movie. You'd have to watch the other two Bill and Teds to get it. But that's what a sequel is, I guess. I love Sonic Sat AM. I love Sonic Sat AM. It's so good. And then they ruined it with Sonic Underground. I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon might seal their fate. They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. Wait, eyes are naked. No, they have a layer of stuff over them, so technically they're not naked unless you get laser eye surgery. Then they peel it away, so technically those eyes would be naked. You play by the book, or are you cool with mild homebrew as a DM? I don't touch the book. Everything I do D&D style is basically homebrew. Like it's like, hey, this is a fantasy setting. Here are the rules, and this is my world. So let's play. That's how I play it. I'm like, I try to make it as much of a story as I can, while still giving them control. Anyone know the one Sonic where they had siblings? Yeah, that was Sonic Underground. Bro, Sonic Underground was the first Sonic cartoon I've seen, so don't mess with my show. It's not a good show. I remember I watched it as a kid. I watched it like a load of episodes as a kid. But when you go back to it, it's not a good one. I'm sorry. What was your favorite part in Bill and Ted 3? But that would be spoiling it. But it's like the recruiting everybody was cool. I liked it. Yeah, like the fact that all the people they were recruiting was like, yeah, it's cool. Dude, we're getting the band back together. Doom 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 doom. As a follow-up to that statement, which superpower would you select as it accords to your core identity at the present time? Very eloquent way of saying that. I don't know. So there's a superhero episode of BTT planned for the one after this one, and Billy is super speed, but that would be him. For me, I don't know. Teleportation would be cool. I think I'd do with that. Only if that teleportation didn't equate to speed, like didn't equate to how much force or exercise it would take to get to that point. So like if I had teleport, but I had to feel the exhaustion of how far I teleported, I wouldn't do it. But if it was like, yeah, I teleport here and I get there, then yes, totally. Okay, I'm gonna watch some BRB. Sonic Underground had the first baby Sonic, and he was ugly. He was incredibly ugly. I like how socially awkward the Grim Reaper was. Yeah, you kicked me out of the bend. Best part of Bill and Ted 3 is Dennis. Yes, obviously. Hi, I'm Dennis. Is Underground worse than Teen Titans Go? Teen Titans Go can be genuinely funny. Sonic Underground, I don't think can be. No, nothing is worse than Teen Titans Go. Well, as like a joke standpoint, there's some funny episodes. If you give it a chance. Yeah. Slaymander, which is Tyler, hello. Teen Titans Go isn't all that bad if you give it a chance. It's true. Okay, I checked it out and yeah, it's terrible. The Night Begins to Shine stuff is epic though. If that's an episode name, then yeah. Willoughby, shush. I'll be off in 5 minutes. Okay. Nope. Okay. My cat will not understand English. I played Treacherous Tower a lot, although I played Treacherous Drop, and it's fun. Is that from a game?
Oh, my schnoz. My itty bitty schnoz.
I play Roblox a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, Roblox is like, it's just weird. Sonic Underground the original characters with Sonic, Manic, Amy, or Sonic Maniac and Amy. Sonya. Yeah, Sonic. There's Sonic, and then there's Manic and Sonya, which is just Sonic but not. And also, here's a fun fact: the voice actor singing for Sonic's voice is the voice actor who plays Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy. How far back is this? Oh yeah, okay, so they'll hear it now. But yeah, fun fact. That nobody really cares about, but it's funny, I guess. Hey Billy, it's Ray. You are a huge inspiration for me, and I love your show. I've been a fan since 2018, and it got me closer to my best friend on the Ezra Lamino, who got me into the show. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I really appreciate that. That's really nice. I appreciate you enjoying my stuff. There's some cool stuff coming along the way. They all the same voice, Sonic, Manic. Really? Oh God. Well, I've never watched Ed, Edd n Eddy. You've never watched Ed, Edd n Eddy? Really? Wow. Personally, I would prefer telekinesis. It's a superpower that is, that's in a constant state of evolution, just as I am, and has a multitude of different applications for it. I mean, like I said, eloquent AF, my dude. Yeah. Speaking of Billy Toon Time stuff, just off the cuff here, I'm really excited for the future of Billy's Toon Times, and not as like there's so many more episodes I have planned. It's like, no, I have a set of episodes planned. I have season 2 planned. Season 2, what's coming out for season 2 is going to be really exciting for me, and really cool as a storytelling standpoint and as an animation standpoint. And you get to kind of go on these adventures with the characters a little bit better because the writing's better, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to have a lot of laughs, a lot of silliness. But I'm hoping it's also got some cool little dramatic bits later on. So I got into a car crash last month on the 9th. Oh my god, did everything, but my fine is fine, but my family is fine after all. Okay, that's good. That's terrifying. I was in a car crash when I was really small, like 6. It wasn't a big car crash. It was just my mom crashed into a sign, or not a sign, but like one of those road poles things, or pathway things, barricades basically to stop people, driving on the road or on the path, because of the sun, and there was a truck in front of us, and basically we crashed. Not a huge crash, but we went right into school like 30 minutes later. The end of anger management killed me. Philip has awoken. So just to note, as far as I'm aware, or as far as I'm going, Philip isn't like a god in the future BTTs. Anger management was written basically in a day, and it was for a college assignment, and it was just a really funny gag at the end to have Philip awaken with this inner peace. So as a preface, in the future BTTs, he does not have this inner peace power. It's just the minisodes are filler basically, and they're semi canonical. So for the people who are like, oh, so is there going to be part 2 or anything like that? I don't think so. I would like to have the power to transform into other things. That was cool. Billy is in Fun Dead as a zombie, and Temmie appears in the background of the end of Ezreal, which means Undertale and Billy's sometimes exist in the same universe. This is true. Yes, confirmed. Crash Bandicoot. Also, what? Sam Vincent, Double D voice, can sing, and is he is. Mine was a big car crash. The engine didn't get on fire. There was smoke. Oh Jesus, that's a way bigger car crash than mine. Mine was just we hit into something. Jeez. Yeah, Double D does gain super speed when he has a sugar rush. It is true. Yeah, if anybody on here hasn't joined, there is a public Billy's Toontimes Discord that you can jump into. If you go to my community tab, you'll find the link for it. So if you guys come in, you'll see some progress stuff on Billy's Toontimes that a lot of people might not see. Obviously, if you have Patreon, you can see way more secretive stuff, but yeah, there's some cool stuff up there. Basically anything I put on Twitter, I'll put on there. So, how did you die in Fun Dead? Well, turn into a zombie. Maybe that's the end of Billy's Toontimes. They all die, and then Edgeworld happens. No, genuinely, like, I mean, canonically in Edgeworld, I'm dead. There is an obituary in the end, and I'm a zombie in Fun Dead. So it all connects, but I'm not sure how he dies. But that was like Paul had added me into that crowd scene only a few weeks after I'd known him, so it was very, very cool, and I was screaming like a little girl when I saw it for the first time. And now we're still friends, and he voice acted in Billy's Toontimes like 3 years ago. Well, technically a year ago since it was released, but he voiced it 3 years ago. In 2018, my dad was going home after work, and he hit a deer, and he used to have a Saab SUV. Jeez. Sonic in the USA had the most voices. Yes. I'm afraid of Discord because some pedo was harassing me. Well, my Discord server doesn't have those, luckily. If they did, I would remove them immediately. But yeah, it should be a safe place if you want to jump onto it. And then we have a blue race car. Cool. And can play a fingerboard rapidly with his feet as well as while reading a book. It wouldn't be a far-fetched for him to have that power. That is true. Wait. Oh no, did the link expire for the BTT the BTT thing? Really? Oh, I'll edit that if I can after the stream. Didn't know that was a thing. Oopsies. I thought I was almost certain I made it like infinite, like an infinite amount of thingies. But I guess not. What time is it now? Oh, bro, gonna dip out and try to fix my towel. Yeah, I'm gonna dip out myself. Hit me up if you want to chat with us. Yeah, it's 10:30. I'm a bit tired and I got the roughs done, so there's not a huge point in staying anymore. But hey, thanks guys for watching, and hopefully maybe next week I'll try streaming again on another shot. And I appreciate you coming. The fact that like 14 people watched this was really cool, and it's very cool to be able to work with you guys watching and seeing the progress. So hope you all have a good time, whether it be day, night. Have fun, and I'll see you again.